everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tilson Home Tours. My name is Peyton and today I'm joined by Lauren from our Bernie Design Center, and we're going to talk about her customers, the Mattlage family. They're LaSalle B here in Gillespie County. So let's talk the LaSalle B. This doesn't look like your average LaSalle B. There's a lot of customizations that went into this plan, correct?
Yes, completely customized. The whole right side of the house is just hand-drawn, completely different. We really had in mind when customizing this plan, family in mind, extended stays, and certain furniture pieces. But at Tilson, we can do those customizations, and we don't charge any extra for that. You don't have to go meet a drafter first and then come in and figure out if it's in your budget. Yeah. We can do all that for you up front, which is just amazing.
That's a huge benefit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about the exterior of this home. I know standard on the B elevations, you have the stone brick, which they did not do that in this house, right?
No, definitely more of a modern farmhouse is what we were going with. So we did like the onyx black roof. We did more of a board and batten siding like you typically see, the James Hardy plank, and then lots of cedar accents and still some stone to tie in and just make it look all real nice.
Yeah, and they have some big porches. I noticed you kind of extended that front porch a little bit. The back porch, off of the living room, is the regular size for the covered porch, right?
Yes.
But then you extended for the screened-in porch.
Yeah, they wanted a specific little spot just to hide away from the bugs and everything. So we added and extended over to meet the wall of the other bedroom here. That way they had a nice space for another dining.
I love that. I feel like we don't see screened-in porches very often, but it is an option that we can totally include in their plan. Awesome. Well, let's move into the kitchen area. We have a large kitchen here, a huge island. Did you guys make any customizations to this island?
Yes. So again, for more family, they wanted to be able to add stools to the sides. So we only had to increase the depth of this island by about another foot. So that gives us a big 8 by about 5 island.
This is huge.
Yeah, we can fit about 5 to 6 stools here.
Yeah.
So it's just amazing.
That's awesome. They have their big farmhouse sink, and then I want to talk about this pantry because this is amazing. This is Butler's pantry, correct?
Yes, yeah. So we made it, basically bumped the ball back about 2 feet. That way we could plug in all of our appliances and everything and just add a little countertop there, hide all the stuff you don't want to look at every day, but still access to it to use it quickly.
Oh, that was a great idea. I love that. And then you did do a little bit of customizations to this wall over here, correct?
Yes. So over here we added a little coffee bar area. We wanted to add glass to really showcase all of their coffee mugs and glass. And
the lighting coming through is really cool.
And even the pull-out drawer underneath, they can put all their K-pods in there, all their tea bags, so it just works out perfectly.
Awesome. Well, this was a great space. Let's move into the dining area. I know one part of designing this house was designing it around their furniture, correct? So this dining table was a big piece that they already had and they wanted to move into the home.
Yeah, they absolutely love this dining table. So what we did was we bumped this wall back a couple feet to accommodate for it. We actually modeled it and drew it into the home, which is another thing we could do. It's just awesome. And then tying in with the stone wall to the chairs, everything just fits all so well together.
I love it. And you have this sliding door that leads you out to the screen porch, which also saves some room than having a swinging door here. So
it brings in all that light.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Well, let's move into the living area. Okay, let's get into this master, this large room. I love this. I love how you tied in the stone on their fireplace to that accent wall and the accent outside too.
Yeah, it's just awesome. We also did the raised TV outlet set up here, so that way they could put the TV on the wall here. So that's why we only brought it up to that mantle.
Yeah.
And then these stone brackets is definitely an option we can do too. We usually do cedar there, but we could do stone as well.
I love that. I love that. It's just a big room. I mean, you have all this natural light coming in. You changed that to a sliding door to access the porch from here.
More sliding doors, less swings again. It won't get in the way of furniture or anything, so it's really good.
And they have so much furniture in here. These beautiful concrete floors, the rugs pop against it. I haven't seen these floors before, so that's a new touch. I really like that.
Yeah. Very cost-effective option too if you're getting rid of all of the carpet in the house. Super cost-effective upgrade, and it just looks so good.
It really does. Well, let's move into the master bedroom.
Perfect.
Okay, let's talk about this huge master bedroom. And this is the standard size that comes with this plan, correct?
Yes, standard size. So we have big king-size oversized furniture in here, lots of room for sitting areas. And this is really what we normally build to. So this is about the size most of our master bedrooms will be.
Oh, this is a great size. And those 3 windows off that wall, that just brings in so much light. This feels like a really large space. This is a nice suite. Well, let's move into the master bathroom because I love the master bathroom. Okay, let's get into this huge master bathroom. This is amazing. And there were no changes made to this bathroom plan, right?
Barely any changes made here. So we did take the door off of the shower. They didn't want to have to worry about cleaning any glass, which is a pretty popular option lately. So they took that off, really very minimal effort on cleaning the shower, which is awesome.
Yeah, huge walk-in shower with that deco band. That's really pretty. I love the split vanities here. This just feels like a really large room. Yeah. Let's look at this huge tub over here too. This is all standard, correct?
All standard for the LaSalle, yeah. Not many changes in this particular area at all.
Yeah, that is beautiful. And my favorite part is the his and hers closets. These are massive closets, and you have this cabinetry here in the middle with the drop laundry basket in there. I love that area.
Yeah, one for each, and it's a real marriage saver having separate.
Yeah, that's a good point. Awesome. Well, let's go check out the foyer and maybe that spare bedroom up front.
Perfect.
Okay, so before we look at that spare bedroom, let's look at the customizations that they did in this foyer area. I know one piece was revolved around this piano, correct?
Yes, the piano is a very important piece. They really wanted to showcase it here in the main living area. So there used to be a bedroom kind of in this position, but we expanded the bedroom on the other side of the wall here and then pushed this back to give the piano its own dedicated space.
It looks beautiful right here. And then right off the foyer, we have what used to be the dining area, correct?
Yep.
And you transformed it into a study, right?
Yeah, this is Glenn's hideout.
This is a nice size space for a study. Perfect. Right off, the front porch. You still have access to the front porch right here, this big window. So this is a really nice space.
Yeah,
I love this.
Lots of furniture space in here for sure.
Yeah,
almost like a separate living area.
Let's go check out that spare bedroom. Wow, talk about a large guest suite. This is incredible.
Yeah, huge. So this is the guest suite that's on the other side of that piano wall that we were talking about earlier. We did this customization specifically to make sure that a whole family could fit in here. King size bed, this particular dresser.
It feels like a master suite. A huge walk-in closet, like this feels like a master suite in the home.
Yes, they wanted lots of privacy for the guests that were staying on the side.
Yeah, no, this is great. Well, let's go talk about those guest rooms on the other side of the home.
Sounds good.
Okay, so before we get back to those guest suites, let's talk about all the customizations that went into that side of the house.
Yeah, so that entire side of the house has been hand-drawn specifically for these customers and their family, grandkids, all that. So all of it's completely custom. We did that here in the office.
That's awesome. Well, let's go take a look at them. So we walk first into another large guest suite. This is one of the guest rooms. Tall ceilings, you have that door that goes straight out onto the patio, so you have access right there. These are I know I keep saying that, but they're large guest rooms.
Yeah, huge. Of course, comfort was the main thing we were thinking of. We want all the family to be happy when they come over for the holidays and just want to stay for a while.
Yeah, I love that everything was centered around their family, which is really special. So let's take a look, because what's cool about this bathroom is that it's a Jack and Jill. So, you have one vanity on this side leading to another vanity on this side, and then you have your shower, your bathroom area. This is a nice little space that connects the two rooms.
Yeah, Jack and Jill really helps guests so everybody can get ready together and not have any issues of who's in the bathroom right now.
Yeah, and it leads you right to this other guest room, which is specifically for the grandchildren. I love all their artwork around, their area where they can do all their work and color and everything. I love how they designed these rooms for their family.
Yeah, huge bunk room. We want to be able to fit all the grandkids in one room. They thought that was really exciting to be able to do. So we have 2 big queen size beds in here and a whole full size bed.
That's awesome. Fit everybody into one room.
Yeah, everybody. It's
That's perfect. Well, let's go back into the kitchen and kind of wrap things up.
Sounds good.
Okay, so before we wrap things up, let's talk about some of the changes that you made to that utility drop zone area back there.
Yeah, perfect. So we added a drop zone area. We added a little closet that was kind of part of the bump out on the other side of this pantry wall, so everything really lined up well. They wanted that specifically for recharging their giant stick vacuum, so we added a plug in there too to make that work.
Oh, that was smart. That was a good thought.
Yeah, good idea for sure.
Yeah, and then you extended their garage area as well, correct?
Yes, we bumped out the garage area just a couple more feet, and we were able to get a full 3-car garage out of that instead of a 2.
That's perfect. That's a great use of the space there.
Yeah, awesome.
That's awesome. Well, you know, one thing I wanted to talk to you about, I know how much time and work went into planning this floor plan for this family with family in mind. I mean, I love that you designed this whole home around what they needed and their lifestyle, which is really neat. So how does it feel getting to walk through this home after seeing it on paper and working with them for months leading up to this?
It's walking through the final product after spending so much time with the family and just getting to know their story is just amazing.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. Yeah,
That's really
sometimes
awesome.
It's a little emotional, but it's really good.
Yeah, well, I think you designed it perfectly for them. So thank you for doing that. And thank you all for watching another episode of Tilson Home Tours, and we hope to one day soon make you a part of the Tilson family. Bye.